When will AEW start making sense? That is an easy answer. I'm gonna be honest with you. When Tony Khan gives up booking, that is easy. Uh, I think we all know that. I think we all know what needs to happen for AEW to succeed, and the big question is, will it ever happen? I would bet money no. I am willing to bet money no, and even then, if we get down that huge hurdle of having Tony Khan give up booking, like I told y'all in the past, do you trust Tony Khan to hire someone that is good at booking? Who would you even hire at this point? Who is available? Jim Cornette refuses. JR, he is nah. That health is weighing down. We all love JR, so we want to keep him in less stress positions as possible. As possible. Who? Taz? What does he know about running a successful company? All respect to him, but we never looked at him as in a leadership role and booking role. As far as what I know, Paul Heyman, no, I don't think he's leaving WWE, bro. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. They go have to bury him in WWE headquarters. Who? Who can book this? Eric Bischoff? He's a great critic, but Booker? Nah. So again, like this, I'm saying this to say, even when the only way AEW will start making sense is if Tony Khan gives up booking. He puts his pride to the side and recognizes that he can't book. But that's a huge hurdle. It's a huge hurdle. But even then, let's say we do that. Let's say we get Tony Khan to finally give up booking. Bet. Do you trust Tony Khan to then give up the hiring process? Because he's going to be the one to hire the next booker. I don't trust him with talent. I don't trust him with hiring EVPs. I don't trust him with hiring lawyers. No, I don't trust anything he does. I don't trust his judgment. So am I going to trust his backup plan, his booker? No. This dude has the crazy ego. I don't think y'all know this, but Tony Khan's ego is up there. It is insane. So I think he would rather burn AEW to the ground and give up booking. And I that's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I may be wrong on that. I hope I am. I hope I am wrong on that. But I think AEW closed doors before Tony Khan gives up booking. Yeah. Chat, I am tired. I am tired, chat. I am exhausted, chat. Let's react to a video and get up out of here. Let's relax for a second and get up out of here. Can we react to Jim Cornette videos? He did one about the ratings, I believe.
Ratings AEW Dynamite on TBS May 8th, 2024 from 8 to 10:08 p.m. on average was watched by 711,000 viewers.
Can y'all hear this?
Remember, it was just a couple of months ago that I would always say, okay, what's the number? 800 and what thousand?
It was a big deal maybe a year and a half ago when they dropped below 900.
And now I'm saying, okay, what is it? 700 and what thousand? So here we are at 711, baby. Boxcars, big bennies. That's an old Abbott and Costello routine.
But again, a lot of competition, and I'm a great example this week because I would have watched the AEW show live, but they chased me off with their bad show, and I went to watch the Nick game. So when you always hear about the strength of the NBA, how many of those?
So to piggyback on what Brian Last is saying, how many people did leave AEW to watch a basketball game? Now, me personally, I fell asleep on AEW Dynamite. I did not finish it. I don't even know if I watched the first segment. It's not an AEW thing, honestly. It's hard to just watch wrestling nowadays. But with WWE, there's always something that I can look back on and check. Not last night. I'll admit this is probably a worst time to be making this argument. But what about AEW makes you want to go back and watch that you just can't catch on the 15-second highlight clip on Twitter? So you can sacrifice missing AEW. You won't miss much. You won't miss much at all. You could probably guess every AEW Dynamite format if you really if you watch one episode, if you watch 10 episodes, you've watched every episode. So you're not missing much, and you'd rather watch a playoff game. Maybe Jalen Brunson will go off again. Maybe Ant will keep proving that he's Michael Jordan's real illegitimate son. You know what I'm saying?
People that were going to watch the NBA no matter what, and how many were people that were wrestling fans going to give the wrestling show a chance? They're like, nah, fuck this. I'm going somewhere else.
They do the NBA playoffs every year. We made that comment, but also for the first time almost ever, I didn't watch the thing live. I waited till about 8:30 so I could still zip through commercials and fucking slow spots. But I watched it on Wednesday night, as I mentioned, so I could have a.
Thank you, B Random. Appreciate that. He's my favorite YouTuber right now too.
Pleasant
if
Thursday
you count
morning.
Jim Cornette as a YouTuber.
We got 7-Eleven as the main number. Where'd we start and where'd we finish? You do the dirty work here. You read it out. I don't want to do your dirty work no more.
All right, there was no reason to sing, but we have these numbers. These were compiled by WrestleNomics. 8 to 8:15 p.m. quarter one. The Adam.
Shout out to Brian Laz, by the way. I tried to make a similar video about the Monday Night Raw ratings. It is not that easy. I get tripped up on a lot. But yeah, shout out to Brian Laz. He does it in a very entertaining way. And this is a video I look forward to every week. Okay, somebody on Twitch just is spamming
Copeland
me.
Backstage promo and Orange Cassidy versus Trent Beretta with
not
picture
to
in picture.
itch that much, but geez,
768,000 viewers.
And that's what I said. They've killed the Big Bang Theory's ratings. They used to get 1 million. They used to get 900,000. They at least had some amount of people handed off to them. Now the fucking Big Bangers have said, fuck it, we're going
to. I definitely think the Big Bang Theory gets more the benefit of the doubt when it comes to ratings, as in the NBA playoffs. Again, it wasn't like this before, but as Jim Cornette just said, the Big Bang, like the reason why AEW's first quarter always goes so crazy is because they always have Big Bang start at like or end at like 8:01, 8:01. So that first quarter always is really a false number. It's really the second quarter you should be paying attention to, because quarter one is basically AEW fans and Big Bang Theory rerun fans. So, but now instead of starting off with 1 million, for some reason they're starting off with like 650K, 675K. So, I don't know what's going on. I think, and I would make the same argument with WWE. I think those are two entities. Those are two shows that would get the benefit of the doubt when it comes to the NBA playoffs. But I don't know why it is such an effect this year and instead of years past. But who knows? But I do think it's a mixture of, I think if we're doing blame pies for Big Bang Theory, I think it's 90% NBA playoffs, 10% people just tired of whatever with the Big Bang Theory. But if we're doing it for AEW, if we're doing a blame pie for AEW, I would say it's the opposite. I would say it's 90% people are tired of AEW and 10% of just basketball fans. Like, really ask yourself, how many NBA fans intertwine with the hardcore AEW fans? Because at this point, that's really the majority of their audience is hardcore wrestling fans. The people who know Okada, the people who've seen Okada matches before he came to the United States. So yeah, that. I don't know what's up with the Big Bang Theory, but Tony Khan definitely is feeling that. He's feeling that.
Tune out 30 minutes early just so we don't accidentally see any of that wrestling program.
Well, quarter two, 8:15, 8:30 p.m. More of that wrestling program. The continuation of Cassidy versus Beretta. The post-match with Don Callis and Chris
If I wasn't so
Statlander.
tired, I'll talk about that
The
match.
Elite's angle or arrival, whatever it was. The Jack Perry promo, an ad break, Kenny Omega's hospital promo, and the start of Serena Deeb on the ramp. 696,000 viewers.
Ew, okay. So
All of that
we
in
asked that question earlier. How much can you stand of old Pockets after 15 minutes of Pockets and then the Buckaroos show up? They lose 60 to 72,000 people.
Well, we go
and the fact that they had Orange Cassidy, who has a past, whose whole it's more than a pattern. It's just what he is at this point. He drives people off as in television numbers. He drives people off in terms of ratings. So to have Orange Cassidy go up first and then immediately have the Young Bucks who are just known for the same exact thing and driving people off, those are three people in your first 30 minutes who are just known for driving people off as in TV ratings. So that is either arrogance on Tony Khan's part or complete negligence, complete idiocy, whatever the word is. Again, that is that you either know what you're doing and you just trying to keep shooting until you make a basket, keep putting them on television until people just like them for some reason. Like we talk, like again, these are the same people who said that Roman Reigns was shoved down our throat in 2015. I could easily say the same thing about Orange Cassidy. This dude gets shoved down our throats, no Diddy, weekly for 5 years now. You don't hear a peep though, because he no sells Canadian destroyers. But yeah, again, having Orange Cassidy have a 15 plus minute banger, didn't immediately have the Young Bucks, Jack Perry, 3 people got beat up by CM Punk, and then Okada. That is the true definition of malpractice if I've ever seen it.